Hello, and welcome to Vader Today. Sorry for the long wait between programs. We have been realigning forces on the Death Star. Some of you know how that goes. Today's show is our holiday special, and I'll be throwing out a couple of shameless plugs and discuss the topic of the day. First off, you can follow me here on YouTube or on my Instagram account at WizardWorks, WIZARDWURX, WizardWorks on Instagram, and check out my collection of resin and vinyl, amongst other cool things. The Dark Lord commands you. And while you're there, you can check out my friend at Zygote, at ZEYEGOAT, and his cool collection, and also his store, which he has things available for you, the viewer, to purchase for your own collection. Each episode, I will be discussing some of my favorite pieces from my collection and from other people's collections. Just let me know if you want something on the show. We'll get it on. And maybe from time to time, a special guest. Awesomeness. On today's show, we'll be talking about a few things from my personal collection. 3 of them are things that Lord Vader got from Christmas from 3 very special people. You know who you are. First off, a very cool collection piece. Die-cast ships from Star Wars. A black TIE fighter and the Millennium Falcon. Very cool. Next up is an extremely cool piece. It's a tin diagram of the Millennium Falcon. Shows you all the cool places you can hide in here to keep from my stormtroopers finding you. Ha ha ha. Up next, we have a couple pieces from my friend at Zygote. We have his draped skeleton. Very cool piece, very cool. Available on his Instagram store. We also have his Happiness is a Warm Tank. A very cool little resin piece. Magnetic. Very cool, very posable. Ooh, look at that. Comes with a little hidden treasure underneath, a little skeleton built in. Awesome piece, too, as well. And finally, from at Zygote, we have a sculpt of his that he did. His name is Booger. He's kind of a ghouly little fella. Very awesome sculpt. Very awesome for your collection as well. I know he's a staple of my collection. Aren't you, little Booger? Yeah, who's got your belly? Who's got your belly? That one's out there for Bubbles. Thank you, Bubbles. Up next are a very cool couple of pieces that I've added to my Christmas collection. This is Killer Krampus. Very awesome paint job on Killer Krampus. And his little Killer Kinder figure that goes with him, because Krampus needs a bad little fella to take care of at Christmas time. You can follow the links at the bottom of the page. I also have a blank version that's glow in the dark. Very cool when you live on the Death Star. Very cool pieces to my collection. And now the topic of today's show. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Lord Vader. I would have to say mine is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. It always brings a lot of laughter and joy to my dark heart. And that Chevy Chase, he's good people. Ha ha ha. Post what your favorite movie is and why. The Dark Lord enjoys hearing from each and every one of you. And now for Vader's joke of the day. What is General Grievous's favorite band? Anyone? Anyone? Beulah? Beulah? Well, Weezer, of course. Ha 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 ha. And that's our show for today. Thanks to our sponsors at WizardWorks and at Zygote on Instagram. Follow them. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. And check back for our next show. So for now, happy holidays from Lord Vader. Later.